Hold on to your hats, space cadets. Today we're diving into India's triumphant journey to the Red Planet, a mission that shattered expectations in space exploration. This wasn't just about reaching Mars, it was about pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity with limited resources. Now you might be thinking, okay, we've heard about Mars missions before. What's so special about India's? India's Mars orbiter mission, Mangalyaan, wasn't just a technological marvel, it was a testament to frugal engineering. Get ready to have your mind blown as we uncover the shocking truths behind India's incredible journey to Mars. The year is 2010. The world is still reeling from the global financial crisis. Even established space giants are tightening their belts. It's in this climate that India dares to dream of Mars. Not just dream, but to actually launch a mission to the Red Planet. India wasn't a stranger to space. They'd been launching satellites since the 70s, focusing on practical applications. But a Mars mission? That was a whole different ballgame. It was a statement to the world, a declaration that India was ready to play in the big leagues of space exploration. The challenges were immense. There was skepticism, of course. Could a developing nation really pull this off? Could they do it on a shoestring budget? Designing a spacecraft capable of enduring the perilous journey to Mars, developing complex communication systems, and ensuring the scientific instruments were up to the task. It was a monumental undertaking. But amidst all the doubt, there was an unwavering belief in their capabilities. Indian scientists and engineers, driven by a shared passion and national pride, were determined to make this dream a reality. They knew it wouldn't be easy, but they were ready to defy the odds. This was more than just a mission to Mars. It was a mission to inspire a nation and ignite the imaginations of young minds. Little did the world know, India's Martian adventure was about to rewrite the rules of space exploration. So how did India manage to pull off this incredible feat? They had a secret weapon, jugaad. Jugaad is a Hindi word that translates to an innovative fix, a clever workaround. ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization, embraced the spirit of jugaad for this mission. They opted for a smaller, lighter spacecraft, like a fuel-efficient compact car instead of a gas-guzzling SUV. This meant less fuel was needed, which, in turn, meant lower launch costs. They got creative with their trajectory, using a technique called gravity assist. Imagine a slingshot propelling a stone. That's essentially what they did. They used Earth's gravity to give Mangalyaan a speed boost, saving tons of fuel and money. They streamlined their mission control, managing everything from a single building in Bangalore. They reused existing technologies and software wherever possible, proving that you don't always need the shiniest new toys to achieve groundbreaking results. This approach of frugal engineering became a hallmark of the mission. On November 5, 2013, the world held its breath as a 350-ton rocket, carrying the hopes and dreams of a nation, roared into the sky from the Satish Dhawan Space Center. This wasn't just any launch. This was India announcing its arrival on the interplanetary stage. The journey to Mars is not for the faint of heart. It's a grueling, months-long trek across millions of kilometers. Any number of things could have gone wrong, and yet, Mangalyaan persevered. For almost a year, the spacecraft hurtled through the vast emptiness of space, its every move meticulously monitored by the dedicated team back on Earth. They made tiny adjustments to its trajectory, ensuring it stayed on course. As Mangalyaan approached Mars, the tension in the air was palpable. The most critical part of the mission was upon them, the Mars Orbit Insertion, MOI. This maneuver, a complex sequence of engine burns, had to be executed flawlessly. On September 24, 2014, Mangalyaan successfully entered Martian orbit, making India the first Asian nation to achieve this feat. India had not only reached Mars, but they had done it on their first attempt, something no other nation had ever accomplished. Now, let's talk about the budget. Space missions are notorious for their exorbitant costs. But India did something truly remarkable. They managed to pull off their Mars mission on a budget that would make even Hollywood producers blush. India's entire Mars mission cost a mere $74 million. That's less than the cost of some Hollywood blockbusters. To put things in perspective, NASA's MAVEN mission, which launched around the same time, had a budget of $671 million. That's almost 10 times the cost of India's mission. How did they achieve this incredible feat of financial wizardry? Remember the spirit of Jugaad. It wasn't just about technological innovation. It was about smart budgeting and resource allocation. They cut costs wherever they could, without compromising on quality or safety. This incredible cost-effectiveness sent shockwaves through the global space community. It challenged the notion that space exploration was the exclusive domain of wealthy nations. India had shown the world that with ingenuity and determination, even seemingly impossible goals could be achieved within a modest budget. This wasn't just a victory for India, it was a victory for everyone who dreams of exploring the cosmos. Here are some crisp and unique facts about Indian Mars mission. Budget marvel Mangalyaan was built with a budget of just $74 million, making it the cheapest Mars mission ever, even less than some Hollywood movies like Gravity. First attempt success. India became the first country to reach Mars on its maiden attempt in 2014, shortest time frame. The mission was designed and launched in just 15 months, a record-breaking achievement. Secret selfie on Mars. Mangalyaan sent back stunning true-color images of Mars, showcasing its dusty red surface and mysterious canyons. Methane mystery. It was tasked with detecting methane gas, a potential sign of life, but results remain inconclusive, deepening the mystery of Mars. Longer than expected. Designed for just 6 months, the orbiter lasted over 8 years, exceeding all expectations. One-of-a-kind Mangalyaan was the only satellite in Mars orbit that extensively studied the entire Martian atmosphere. Silent goodbye. In 2022, MAM lost contact, possibly due to battery depletion, but its legacy continues to inspire space exploration. Reaching Mars was a remarkable achievement, but India's mission was about more than just ticking a box. Mangalyaan wasn't just along for the ride. It was packed with scientific instruments, ready to unravel the mysteries of the Red Planet. One of its primary objectives was to study the Martian atmosphere. Mangalyaan carried a methane sensor, a crucial tool for detecting signs of past or present life. Mangalyaan also captured breathtaking images of the Martian surface, revealing its diverse landscapes in stunning detail. The data collected by Mangalyaan has provided valuable insights into Mars's climate, its geological history. And remember, Mangalyaan achieved all of this on a shoestring budget. India's successful Mars mission wasn't just a proud moment for the nation, it resonated across the globe. The world watched in awe as India, a nation often associated with its struggles, defied expectations and achieved what many thought was impossible. Newspapers ran headlines praising India's achievement. World leaders sent congratulatory messages. The mission became a symbol of India's growing technological prowess and its emergence as a major player on the global stage. But perhaps the most significant impact of the mission was on the Indian people themselves, especially the younger generation. The mission ignited a passion for space exploration in countless young minds, inspiring a new generation of scientists, engineers and dreamers. It showed them that with hard work, dedication, and a spirit of innovation, even the sky is not the limit. So there you have it, the incredible saga of India's journey to Mars. A mission that defied expectations, shattered records, and inspired a generation. If you were as blown away by this incredible journey as I was, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations of science and technology. And as we look to the future, one thing is certain: India's space journey is far from over. With their sights set on new frontiers, we are poised to share more amazing space journeys. So stay tuned for more such fascinating space explorations. See you in next exploration.